safe money, we talk about the combination, to open the safe. The key to opening the safe, the key to seeing and actually living out that ideal you that you have imagined.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie.
Let the safe open up. Yeah, we back. Episode 27. It is, yes indeed, yours truly. Should be popping up right there. Two-Pick Shakur, aka your audacity coach, with another episode. We're here locked in with another episode of the Safe Money Podcast. I'm live today, baby. I am live today. First and foremost, I want to welcome everybody to the Safe Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and urban culture. We're here to break down the trending topics, give you the inside scoop, and provide expert insights on everything from game day strategies to culture. Whether you're a seasoned bettor, a gambler like myself, or just someone who loves to stay up on the scene, guess what? We got something for you. So let's make some safe money. Commercial.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie. The odds are in my favor like the birds in the sky. When it comes to math, dog, I only multiply.
All right, we're back. Quick commercial. Had to go ahead and get everything out the way real quick. I know y'all saying, man, yo, Pick, what's good, baby? Why you dressed up? Why you dressed up, man? Why you looking so swift, man? Looking so Wall Streetish. I have some things I have to do today that requires that I dress up this way. Gonna go see some important people about some business. And so, yeah, that's the reason why I'm dressed the way I'm dressed today. Also, I'm going to hang out with some mentors of mine. I'm gonna go and it's good to have some people around you that have gone through some of the struggles that you're currently presented by on your quest, on your way to success or becoming big at what you do. And so what I try to do, I try to connect myself and link with people that are doing what I'm doing and are successful at it. And, whatever and whenever they're offering an opportunity for me to come and sit down with them and pick their brain, I'm going to, that's what all the greats do, Kobe every now and then would sneak off and spend time with Akeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, all of those guys that had set the bar for him. He would spend time with them to pick their brain, to glean from them, to get some information that would better him, at his craft. And so that's essentially what I'm doing, So listen, you stay down, stay tuned, stay locked in with us, man. And what I learned, I'm gonna share with you guys, and we're gonna get to this safe money, So first and foremost, let me start off. We are 22-15 currently. We had a split. Today. The Baltimore Orioles got ran through today by the Miami Marlins. But the St. Louis Cardinals did what we needed them to do. Philly took care of business. The Astros are currently fighting for their lives. They're down 7-1, as well as the Seattle Mariners. They're fighting for their lives. They're down 5-1. And Giants, they're fighting. They're down 2-1. So that's where we are right now. We have the Shakur ready. We have a Shakur ready for you today. You know that, and so we're gonna get to it. But first and foremost, I want to share with you guys some of the things that we talked about. The group of mentors of mine, we got together late last night after the games went off, and I can unbutton it now. I'm not at my destination. I'm hanging out with you all before I leave. So got with those guys last night, and one of my mentors talked about the importance of vision, and that's what I want to talk to you all about today. Before I give you the 2-pick Shakur for today, I want to make sure that we all see. I can't tell you exactly what you see or how you seeing it, but we all see. But are you seeing with clarity? That's the question. Are you seeing your projected self, your ideal self? Can you see him? Can you see her with clarity? That was a question that was brought up. He says in it that the key to success, the key to unlocking the door. Here at Safe Money, we talk about the combination, to open the safe. The key to opening the safe, the key to seeing and actually living out that ideal you that you have imagined, that you have imagined, then it requires constant, consistent meditation and effort. In other words, it requires consistent work and consistency to experience and become the ideal you, to get to the yams, to get to the money, to get to the bag, right? It requires effort, work, and consistency. That's what it requires. He pointed out that it's a lesson in the Bible, a scripture in the Bible, in Habakkuk 2, where, and I'm going to read it, and this is going to be another quick episode. All right. It says in Habakkuk 2, 1 and 3, it says, "Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets. 1, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry forever." All right, let me tell you something. After hearing that, it was like the safe opened up for me. This is the combination I'm giving you guys today. The combination to that safe, the combination to that lifestyle, that combination to redefining and remodeling yourself, becoming a new you. I'm going to give you the combination to better your journey to entrepreneurship, that relationship, to get that dream house, that car, to fill up that bank account or that safe. It's so simple. Number one, it says, then the Lord answered and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets. Here's a pen. Here's a piece of paper. Whatever vision that you have, whatever thoughts that you, any ambitions that you have at all, whatever they are, write them down. Write them down on tablets. Write them down on a piece of paper. Put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day. Don't just write it, put it down somewhere. Write them. Get the vision, whatever it is that you are hoping for, that you see yourself becoming. Write them down. Put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day. Right here, you're going to always see, at Safe Money, you're going to always see some tablets, some sheets of paper. I'm constantly writing down projected visions. I'm writing down what I see and what I desire, what I want for myself, what I want for my family, what I wish and hope for my family, for my children, for my wife, for my business, for my household, my relationships with my friends, whatever it is. Write it down, put it somewhere where you're going to see it constantly. Here is the reason why. Because it says, if you see it every day, it will cause you to run when you read it. That word run means to be in motion. And whenever one is in motion, you're working. To run, you're exercising, right? You're running to something or from something. You're running. It's an activity. And in order for that activity to be performed, you have to be active. It's called an activity. Because I'm active while doing it. Running is an activity. It's something that you do, something that you're working towards. And you reap a reward by running. It's an exercise. You have to be active to do it. So many of you probably have gone to vision parties. You probably have things already written down. Well, the question now is, why hasn't it come to fruition? I'll tell you why. Because you're not active. It's not in a place where you see it constantly. You have it written down. You know about it. But you're not reminding your third eye. You're not reminding your heart. You're not reminding your mind. You're not reminding your spirit that this is what I'm working towards. This is what I'm after. Right? There are a lot of you have things that are written down. That's great. You have a vision board, but your vision board is somewhere that you do not see it constantly. You don't see it every day. Put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day. And then get active towards it. Working, active. You have to do something. I wrote down, yes, I want a new car, but you're not working towards it. Yeah, I want a new house, but you're not working towards it. Yeah, I want to get married one day, but you're not working towards it. You're not active. We got to get active. We got to get, you want to lose weight? Get active. It's an activity. It's an activity. So we have to get active. We have to work towards it. Watch this. For the vision, your desire is yet for an appointed time. Meaning it's not going to happen overnight. Oh man, I'm almost finished. It's not going to happen overnight. And that's the reason why many of us, we get frustrated with these vision boards, and we're like, we ain't doing it because I did it. This vision board been up for 3 years and nothing has happened. Well, number one, it's not in a good location where you can see it every day. Then number two, how active have you been towards it? Many of us, we cannot actively work our vision because we spend so much time working others in their vision. We have to be active. So if I'm not getting to the gym, and I want to lose weight, if I'm not getting to basketball practice, but I want to be a better basketball player. If I'm not getting to these places, I want to read more books, but I'm not reading. I want to know more. I want to get some more information, but I'm not reading books. We have to go back and ask ourselves, what is getting in the way? What is distracting me? For the vision is yet for an appointed time. It's not going to happen overnight. And just because it doesn't happen overnight, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. The only reason why it'll never happen is because you have given up on the vision. You've given up on the dream. It's going to manifest itself at an appointed time. But there's a law that whatever you sow, you're going to reap. If you're only sowing, if you're only putting in the work once a week, then it's not going to happen. Here's one of the things that I like about jiu-jitsu, and that is they told us, if you're coming into this belt chasing, wanting to become a black belt overnight, leave. It's not going to happen. It's something that you have to consecutively work at least 3 times a week for 5 to 10 years, about 5 years, for 5 years to get your black belt. You have to work it diligently, putting in that time, that effort, rolling, hitting that mat, getting those reps in, knowing what a flower sweep, knowing the importance of an arm drag, underhook, keeping the T-Rex arms. It's not going to happen overnight, but you have to consistently go and get better. Listen, my first 2 weeks, I still get choked out. I still tap. I get beat. My ass is busted every time I go to jiu-jitsu. But I'm learning something every time. I know it's hard to get me with the same move consecutively because I'm learning from it. Because I keep going. I stay active. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. It's going to happen, but it's not going to happen overnight. You and I have to be we have to be consistent in our action. Consistent in our activity. Always moving towards it. Always working towards it. Always fighting for it. And no one has to tell you. It's something that's instinctive because you want it that bad. All right? And it will show up at an appointed time. I don't know when that appointed time is going to be, but in due season, it'll show up. You just got to stay active. But at the end, it will speak and it will not lie. Though it tarries, it seems as if it's never going to happen. Habakkuk said, wait for it. Keep waiting, keep working, keep pressing. It looks as if it's not going to happen. It looks as if you're not going to get the response. It looks as if you're not going to get the yes. It looks as if you're not going to get the job. It looks as if she's going to leave you. It looks as if he doesn't want you, but keep waiting. It looks as if it was a terrible idea. You need to start another business. You need to do what everybody else been telling you to do. You need to go back to school like everybody else says, or you need to quit. Whatever the case may be, wait for it. Wait for it. So what do I do while I wait? Keep working. Keep moving. Stay active towards the goal, towards the mark. Because, I'm going to close it. It says, it will surely come. It will not tarry. It's going to come. What you've been requesting, what you've been praying for, what you've been working towards, is going to come. Just keep working for it. Keep your head up. Like I say in our introduction to Safe Money. Tune in, stay informed, Stay locked in. We got something for you. Don't tarry. And we're going to make some safe money together. I know some say, man, look, you went 2-0 the other day. Now you 1 for 2. We up and down. Look, don't tarry. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Stay locked in with us. This is the winning team. whether you're with us or not, I'm telling you, we're going to be here and we're going to win. And you're going to see us. But the only way you're going to see us is if you are where we are. And that's to the top. That's to the top. I was watching Martin the other night. I'm sorry, y'all. That's to the top. Huh? Look. I'm done. A short show today. I want to tell you, I want to encourage you. Whatever it is that you want, write it down, put it somewhere where you're going to see it every day, and recite it. Talk about it to yourself. To yourself. Pump yourself up with it. Motivate yourself with it. It's yours. It's what you want, right? It's what you want. Write it down. Write what you want down. Put it up so you can see it every day. And it'll come to pass at an appointed time. But you got to put the work in. We got to put the work in. We over here putting the work in right now. Everything that you see going on right now, it started out as just a thought. Then we had to write down the vision. And what we see right now, we saw it before, but it had to come at an appointed time. When we got whatever the BS we had in our way at the time, we had to get rid of all of that. We had to get rid of all of that. And here we are. Here we are. You know, I've had so many to say, look, oh man, yeah, you do that. I'm going to get with you. We're going to do da. Cool. Well, here we are. I hadn't seen them. But that's all right. Because this is my vision. This is your vision. They'll show back up. They'll show back up and it's all right. And I'm not even mad. Don't even be mad at them. Some people just got to see it. It's cool. They got to see it. You don't be mad at them about that. They got to see it. We live in a day and time where you need to see it before you get into it. Somebody know what I'm talking about. You should have looked below the belt to make sure that the artillery was the artillery. But you just dove up in there. You ain't know. No, let me see. I need to see what's going on before I commit. I ain't mad at that. It is what it is. Here it is. You ready? Your 2-pick Shakur for today. I've been waiting on this. Oh, I'm excited. I've been waiting on this. We getting ready to get real messy, y'all. You ready? Let's get to it. At 12:20, we're going to take the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, we had them the other day. We're going to take them again. The Cincinnati Reds at 12:20. That's your first game. 2-pick Shakur. Your second game, first game, Cincinnati Reds, money line. Game number 2 will be the Houston Astros with the Spadini Ani Oso. You heard? You see what I did? I ain't got to tell you. I ain't got to tell you what happened. Y'all have a blessed one. One love, respect, and peace to all. Peace. And let's get to the cream and make every day a safe money day.